Did you know that genies actually exist? I'm a Christian, but this information comes from the Quran. And the Quran is an Abrahamic religion, so I think it's smart just to get information from any source we can. I say that genies are just demons who fell with Satan from heaven and go in the disguise of a genie, but I'm gonna tell you the mythology right now and you can tell me your thoughts. So in the Quran, they have a creature called the Jinn. A Jinn is a certain type of spirit in Islam similar to an angel. Many Muslims believe that Jinn can take the form of an animal or a human. And the leader of the Jinn, his name is Iblis. Iblis is the leader of the devils in Islam. According to the Quran, Iblis was thrown out of heaven after he refused to prostrate himself before Adam. Another word in the Quran that us Christians and us religious people should know is shaitan, which basically means an evil whispering spirit. The Quran speaks of various ways how the devils tempt into sin. They teach sorcery, assault heaven to steal the news of the angels, and lurk on humans without being seen. A lot of this sounds just like demons in Christianity. Disney teaches us when we're young a lot about the supernatural, and I believe that as Christians should know this information just to be aware of how the devil operates. Also, a lot of you try to use Jesus like a genie. We try to ask him for things that we want and we think that he should answer our wish, and that is not how God works. That is how a demon works. I'm also going to teach you guys about talisman and how you guys should be careful of wearing the evil eye and what that actually is. Remember, Jesus is not here to grant our wishes. He is here to save our souls from sin. God does answer prayers, but it's only prayers that accord with his will. So just so you know, I like to cover the supernatural, and God has created supernatural creatures, and the Djinn is one of them. So I just wanted you guys to know this information and watch this next video, and it could be quite fascinating for you guys. Guys, did you know that genies actually exist? I'm a Christian, but this
called Djinn, or genies, mystical creatures that are usually invisible to man.
One interesting aspect of the jinns is an element of free will. They're like angels, but we think of angels in the West as under the direct command of the divine powers. But the jinn can make some decisions for themselves, and some of them are a little contrary or curious in their way of being.
According to Islamic theology, genies often reveal themselves to humans with messages, which can be either benevolent or deceptive. But is it possible that genies actually exist? If so, where did they come from?
When we talk about genie in a bottle, it's very interesting because you rub the bottle and then the genie comes out of it and it fulfills your wishes. Well, let's look at this from a modern day perspective. If you have a little container and you push a button and a hologram comes out, then could that be a genie in a bottle? And according to the ancient astronaut theory, that is exactly what happened, where extraterrestrials used holograms in order to relay messages. That is essentially a genie in a bottle.
Like angels, Jinn are said to be able to appear and disappear at will, and are sometimes only heard as disembodied voices. But while some ancient astronaut theorists believe this behavior resembles that of extraterrestrials, others claim that angels, jinn, and other supernatural creatures have origins right here on Earth. They call these beings ultra-terrestrial.